Hey everybody, it's Captain S. Rokk here, ready to teach you some really cool magic tricks that you can do anywhere at any time. All you need here is the Captain S. Rokk Secret Bandana. You can get these at a live show, at any place where I'm doing festivals, or you can order one from me online. Just go to my Facebook page, Captain S. Rokk, R-O-K-K, and request that you want some information on how to get this. I don't have a website up yet, but I will get you the information. Right now, you can only get a Captain S. Rokk bandana in through a live performance and get the Captain S. Rokk bandana magic kit to help start your magic career. Now, it starts with this bandana. A Captain S. Rokk bandana is official only if it has the Captain S. Rokk bandana stamp right in the middle of it. Anything else is a fraud. So, first trick that we get is called Pirate GPS. So you take the bandana right in the middle, grab me right by the nose, and what you do is you just take the bandana and make a little point. Just kind of like make a little point here. Just twist it up so you get another point. There's the point, and now you just wiggle your fingers like so and say abracadabra, and what happens very slowly, that bandana starts to move towards my fingers, and I let go, poof, and it pops right back up. How do you do that? It's really quite simple. Your thumb is right behind the bandana, just like that. You curve the thumb, the bandana around the thumb like so to make it a point, like so. So nobody can see it from the side. So either somebody could be standing real close to you, and all you got to do is just turn your thumb, and the bandana moves. Now you can make it even more fun by calling it Pirate GPS. Pirate GPS, it shows you where the pirate treasure is. What you do is you take the bandana like so and say, where is the pirate treasure? And it points right towards my ear there. And I reach up to my ear and I pull out this gem. That's a Pirate GPS pointing to pirate treasure. Now you can get these little gems here at any craft store. They come in clear glass like this one here, or you can also get them in other colors too, like red and green and blue, which is kind of fun to have. So I always carry a handful of these, and I always have a bandana with it because you never know when you need to discover some pirate treasure. You can do this right on the fly. It's a really cool trick to do. Next thing you learn how to do is make some pirate food. Pirate food is really kind of cool. You just take the bandana around your chest like that, and you fold the ends down to the middle so the ends meet right in the middle there. And you pull both ends up into the middle like so. Just like that. And then what you do is you grab everything in there in the middle, including the middle part. Then you ask somebody to hold the middle part, which is this little part here. It's nice to, since nobody's here to grab it for me, I'm going to grab it with my teeth. Arr! So and you feel the banana. You feel the bandana back. Like so. There you go. Captain S. Rokk bandana banana. You can see it's real easy to do. And again, these are something you can do impromptu anywhere you have these with you. You can be able to make some really cool stuff. Now, next one you do is you make what's called a pirate chicken. What you do is you take the bandana like so, and you roll up the two ends into the middle until you get into two little tubes like that. You can see that, the little tubes. And then you grab the ends, the tips of each end, and you pull them out. I got to find the tips there, right? The tip of the bandana, and you pull them all the way out until they stretch out like so. Okay? And you do both ends the same way. Pull them all out like so. Then you take the bandana and you fold it in half so it looks like this. Okay? Then you grab the two ends, one on each hand, until it forms into this form here, and then you pull it down like so. And you get what's called a Captain S. Rokk bandana chicken. This is kind of fun to do. Now, next one here, you got a Captain S. Rokk treasure chest. These are kind of fun to do. You do this one on your chest too. You hang it right here, right? So like over like so, and it's fold it in half, about that far, okay? And do the other part just like this. And then you take it and you turn it sideways on your chest like so. Then you're going to grab the end. See the tips right here? One on each side. Then you grab the bottom tips. And you get them in this position here. And all you say, you need to know where the pirate treasure chest, and you always say where it's always has been. And voila, there's the pirate treasure chest. Ask your mom if you can do that if you're young. But it's kind of a fun one to do, and everybody gets a good laugh with it. Next thing you can do with pirate bandana here is that you can also do some more advanced stuff. Now, to this one, you'll need to order some special things from a magic store, and I'll explain what those are in just a minute. But first of all, let me do the gag. This is right here. This is a bandana. You can see my hand is completely empty, and you see this hand is completely empty. And the bandana has nothing in it. You can see there's nothing in the bandana. But if you take the bandana and you lay it over on your hand and you poke my nose right there, okay, like that, and you say the magic word, abracadabra, and out of that comes a red silk. Kind of cool, huh? There we go, Captain S. Rokk bandana with a red silk coming out of it. Okay? Now, the way this works is really pretty simple. You'll need to get, of course, the Captain S. Rokk bandana and a thumb tip. It's right here. So this fits right onto your thumb. Now, you can order these through a magic store. I didn't include these into the kit because they have to be custom for you, because if you got little fingers, you may not use this one that I have here, which is for big fat thumbs. But if you need someone for junior size and you have maybe a lighter colored skin, a darker colored skin, they have colored tips that'll match your skin type so that you can be able to hide the tip. So when you do this, when you just look at people, you can't really see it. So when you're pointing out this way, you can't see it. And then you also need to get a red silk. Now I use this one here, which is about 24 inches. It's called a triangular, a diamond silk. So it's actually in a diamond shape. You can see it right there. And it's about 24 inches long, approximately. And it fits wonderfully inside a large size thumb tip. I like the large ones because you can do a lot more things. You can put some more stuff in there and hide things. It's really kind of fun. So what you do is you have the thumb tip in your pocket. And then you bring it, when you hand somebody the bandana to look, still tell them to look at it. And while they're looking at the bandana, you reach in there and pull the thumb tip into your hand. And then you say to everybody, listen, here's my hand. There's nothing in this one here. And then as you trade hands to go grab the bandana, you grab the thumb tip and you show the other hand completely empty. Then you take the bandana, fold it around so it's in front of the thumb tip. So the thumb tip is going to be behind the bandana. Now you already have this red silk stuffed into the thumb tip, so you don't need to be doing that. But that's actually another routine that you can do, which is kind of fun. Well, you have it already stuffed in, and then you just do that, make the little nose, and then voila, you got a Captain S. Rokk magic bandana. Produces a red silk out of it. And then you can push it right back into the silk, just like that. Puts the silk right back into the bandana inside the thumb tip. Stuff it in deep. What I like to do is use all your fingers to stuff it in. So it looks like I'm not just using one particular finger. That way it gives the illusion that there's nothing going on. Okay? And then when you do that, the bandana has vanished, and you got the thumb tip on your thumb. Now you can easily remove it by just putting both your hands at your side and put both thumbs in your pocket, and you can lose it right inside your pocket, which is kind of fun to do. Now the other one that you can do is just kind of cool, and this requires you to have a 50-cent piece. So the 50-cent piece is kind of cool. Here's the 50-cent piece. What you do is you take the bandana like so. You show that there's nothing in the bandana. There's nothing in this hand, and you can see there's nothing in the hand. You got just the 50-cent piece and the bandana hold. So you do is you take the bandana like so, and you flip it over like that, and you put the coin right on top, just like so. Now here's the secret. You say, hey, listen, I got a magic trick that can make money. Let me show you. So you take the the 50-cent piece off the top, just like so, okay? And, excuse me just a second here. All right. So you take the bandana, hold the 50-cent piece up to the person so they can see it. You take it and you blow on it. Then you say abracadabra and you put that coin in your pocket. And then you flip the bandana over and there it produces another coin. Pretty cool. You take this coin too, you blow on it. Say abracadabra and you put it in your pocket. And then you flip the bandana over again. And it produces another coin. You take this coin, you blow on it. Put it in your pocket. Say abracadabra, flip it over again, and it produces another coin. Now you can do this practically all day and keep producing coins. But there's a lot of other fun things you can do with this. Now let me show you how this is done. See, the secret is you have another coin in your hand that they don't see. There's two ways you can do it. You can palm it, or you can just have it hanging very casually in behind your hand like so. See that? Okay. Okay. So you have the first coin that you give the person that's the participant there a coin to hold. You take your coin that you are holding and you put it underneath the bandana like so, and you make a little spot for them to give you the coin and put it right there. So you take the coin, blow on it, put it in your pocket, say abracadabra, you flip it over, and they see the other coin. But you're not really putting that other coin in your pocket. You're just faking like you're putting the coin in the pocket. So you take it here, blow on it, put it in your pocket, but you kind of hold it like this. So they think you have already put it in. And then you take it and flip it over again. And you do this with each coin, and you can do this for hours. And practice it so that it happens smoothly. So you can use this with 50-cent pieces. You can use it with quarters. And what's really cool is after you do this, you flip it over, and you there you go. You have yourself your coin. You can be able to do a whole bunch of other different things, which is kind of fun too. It says you can put it in your pocket, flip it over, and there's the coin. And they take this coin and you put it right in your pocket, and you leave it there. This time you flip it over and say, I bet you guess what I'm going to produce again. Everybody's going to say, another coin. You go, no, a harmonica. Or any other object that you would like to be able to produce. It takes a little practice to be able to get down so that you can be able to utilize a lot of different objects that you can have on you. So like an example, you can have a bandana like so with your coin. Okay, and you flip it over, take the coin, put it in your pocket, and you flip it over again, and he goes, hey, what do you think I have now? And they go, I don't know. And you flip it over, hey, I got a grapefruit. And everybody's really flipping out because you're producing all kinds of really strange things that you would never expect. You can also use this for the bandana, which is fun. You can use it for, this is kind of a joke, to use it for cash withdrawals at any bank without an ATM card. All you do is just put it on the person. It gets a good laugh. Everybody knows you're just joking. Another thing that you can do is it's really fun is you can make a mouse. Let me show you how to do this. You take the bandana and you fold it into a triangle like so. Like that, okay? Okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the ends, the two long ends here, and you fold them across like so. So they're kind of even. Now you can do this on your chest or you can do it on a table. Table's a little easier, but if you're out doing a performance, you can do this right there, right in front of everybody. And you kind of roll it down till it leaves about that much. Okay, and then you're going to take this part here, you're going to fold this part into your hand like so, okay? And you turn the ends over on to each other like that, okay? Then you're going to take the ends that's long and you keep folding this. Folding it and keep folding it turning it into itself, just like that. And just keep folding it into itself, rolling it into itself. And just keep doing it until you get what I call the pocketbook. with a little, or it could be a, not just a pocketbook, but, or a little basket. I'm going to show you here. We're getting almost to that part. And when you get to that part there, this part comes apart. And you get two ends that look like this. You pull the ends out. And then there's the body of the mouse right there. And then you take the one of the long parts, you flip it over, and you tie it on the end. Like so. Now take the little ears there, make it into a mouse ear, and there's your mouse. Now you can animate this mouse and you can make it move. All you got to do is put it in your hand like so, and say, "Okay, mouse," and you kind of pet it. Say, "How you doing today? Things are going good?" And it starts to come alive, starts to move in your hand. Pretty soon it's moving up your shoulder, and pretty soon. This thing, he's so full of life, he takes right off. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Captain S. Rokk and his magic bandanas and some tricks for you. If you got some questions for me, all you got to do is go to Facebook and you can message me on CaptainSRokk.com. It's ROKK. All right? I'd love to hear from you. Let me know how the magic tricks have been working for you. Thanks a lot. Welcome to magic, and I hope this launches your career if you haven't already started, or it would enhance your current repertoire of tricks that you have. I'll see you on the pier in Santa Barbara or festivals around the world. Thank you.